Michigan Attorney General Dana Nessel is rolling out new tools to track how opioid settlement money is spent across this state. The Attorney General's office has posted a new spending guideline laying out what would and would not likely qualify for local governments to use that money for. A separate online report shows how much opioid money cities and counties have received since 2023 and where that cash is going. AG Nessel says the goal is to keep those dollars focused on recovery, prevention, and healing for Michigan families. To find those links, you can head over to our homepage, WILX.com.